What's up, everyone? Hope y'all are having a great day. We're getting set up here on the stream. We're seeing if we can... I'm changing the encoder on the multi-stream, so we're going to see how that works out. So just give me a few to get set up there. You'll see me up there pretty quickly. Appreciate y'all. Alrighty. Looks like we're good. We'll see how this works. Kept saying we had an encoder error and that's why we couldn't stream for very long. Ah, yes. That's the camera. Yes, it is. Alright. Let me back this down a little bit. Scale it back. Alright, guys. We'll pause on the PS4 or PS5 audio. Introduce on multi-stream now that I have the camera working. Give me just a few minutes, okay? And just like that, we're back. Appreciate you all. What's happening here? Oh, if your wife isn't giving you a heart attack, is she even your wife? I mean... Microphone. It's a little too high. Microphone. No. Microphone. That's a good microphone. Alright, sorry about that. Ah! We're going down a little bit. There we go. Microphone. That's good. Just have to remember to enunciate. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I don't remember how to do this. Seeming pretty efficient on the stream right now, guys. It's looking pretty good. Definitely not bad. So I am just gonna leave. I can't leave that way. That's right. I don't remember what to do.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you. Well, damn.
try that again. Oops. Next time we're gonna roll again. That's unfortunate. Oh.
Zoru was right.
The thing's dangerous.
And if it escapes?
Your skull.
Get rid of them.
Wow, I could have rolled a 1 and would have still got it.
He's right. No.
Damaze?
Enough.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
No!
You lying rat! Let's finish this.
Keep them guessing.
Can't afford to let up. quick.
Vanessa, no!
The tadpole hasn't, but the longer my
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let
it is Githyanki Pro. You made the cure. You are full up. Dismiss your weakest worry. Very well. The horned one. A crash must be. I will be at your.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
Be with you in a moment.
gentleman's only as dashing as his least-groomed locus. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture? Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. The storyteller's gift. My point is this. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. Yes, but that doesn't quite explain little old what is happening or uncharted something to...
Abomination. Yet we throw. Keep your rest short.
I saw you. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen. It's... I'm not taking... I am open to suggestions. Well, now I've watched urchins freeze to death in the street. A class. We need a good blade. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. If the last day has taught me... Now, let's get some... In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Chatter already. It is done. Speak. I expect I am your first. I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes. Yes, best to keep quiet, lest any drivel leak from your lips. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Indolence breeds madness.
I'm really glad I remember how to play this game, 'cause it can be a little confusing if you don't know what you're doing. Definitely want to pay attention.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets it! What's going on? Goblins are on our... You let goblins? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting. Can't slow down. Torment!
Got to move.
Battle of wits. It shall be done. Torment! Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Taking position.
By sickle and sword, strike them down! Done! Have to keep going. inside!
Ooh, that
All
was
of you, more
smooth.
may follow!
Took them both out.
Open the gate!
You're welcome.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
Taste of goblins to come, I fear. Must be a horde nearby.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
He's right. We should scrum while we can.
Right. Lead the goblins here, then leave the rest of us to fight them off, you coward!
What's it gonna take to shut you up, Hordes?
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I hope I get it. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hell yeah.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few
Time to
goblins.
pack. We need
We
to leave.
need a healer.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about
Take your
hells.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures.
Can we all just...
What's the point in these people?
Or yell louder? That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Children! Look who's here. The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Again!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me.
You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate.
Bless you.
A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for a splendid plan. We'll talk.
This is boring.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to... I need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Next time the goblins come... Oh.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Show me again? Not now. We're working. Remember?
Whoa. Hey. Can't say... Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, not so loud. You caught me. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left, and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. I don't know what you mean. Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a tinker's trash? Uh-huh. Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a tinker's trash scam. Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise, I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? I knew it. That's what I got. You bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Let go of me! Help! Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Want all you want. She's somewhere safe. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps. Think you could stand back a ways, pal?
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Come, Magrin, you, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand.
Hello, everyone.
You.
Hope y'all are having a great evening.
Go ahead.
You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men, but to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses noticed a red dragon marching at rear. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll. Oh, never you. Until we meet.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here. Complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Hmm? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We have such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you. I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, you're enterprising. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. I am First Druid now. I protect the Circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than... This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed...
But I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. To the goblins' camp. Whoever this absent.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise.
Thank you.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does.
We have to look after ourselves.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. Change? No. Damn it! No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have her... I have an extra lute, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her, dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble, like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes, yes!
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care,
sorry.
That was awesome.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down.
It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon, sun, will remind me of your grace.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Such a pretty song. Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Concentrate.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
No choice but to keep going. Where do I go from here?
Let's end this.
Gone with the weave. Certainly.
Well, so much for peace.
What happened? But I see you now for what you are.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. And worse. One time, my parents... Benefits of a wizard... Well, that depends on who you ask, I... Whether the source is blood... Anyway, poor lad...
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or he nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Messing with our business. Yeah? You scared the life out of little Sylphie. Now, you're going to pay for it. Is that right? Fine. You get one more chance. We're done here. Get lost! Little slow on the uptake, aren't you? Any reason you're still here? You're not supposed to be here. Lives.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and night. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. A bite from them and you might wake up... Oh no, somewhat. As for my other quirks, well, that's my...
But should I? I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Quite the opposite.
Fine, unless of course...
Shall we go?
How can I help? Think of it as long as I can assure you, the battlefield...
Something over there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Not yours.
It's my job too. Ugh. I never get... If I'd got that stupid idol, I'd be a hero. Least I tried. No one else... They were talking. Why can't we just stay in... We're not gonna be safe.
Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask. Embers are rising.
By Mordai's eyes, and that my friend's blood not enough. Is this monster with you?
Lower.
On the road.
No, the map. Up. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Then I needn't make it again. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... Well, I shall not say culture.
Did you say
Custom,
tiefling?
perhaps. You will educate me on matters
That
of
I
this
will.
Fey run. The creche holds the Zaithisk.
It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. What to bring?
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. Please, I can handle myself. It's others that are the issue. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Doesn't taste half bad. Where are my boots?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Why, hello there, sweet.
Even traders have private property. It seems that item is not for sale.
I can pack or talk.
Die if I met Heroic reeking of this place. No helping it. Never get we're exposed now.
Ain't leaving sound for a good while.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to... No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
You're the one who helped at the gate.
Easy money. Yeah, right. If it ain't the You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. They chased us, all the way from the... Aye. We've got a Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's a... There's a wizard, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called an... I'd give you the map. All I've got's the contract. Ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
A little orange cat.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I think I've heard of that place. It's settled down. If we see you there...
I already told you I don't have it! I think I've made a fine... How stupid are you?
Sure, blood excites me.
Damn goblins! Like the sight of might be more blood spilled yet.
If Zevlor starts in on... And what about our people? Even the new... He actually stood and fought. Nah, hope they cut him.
Can't wait to get back to the game.
Wound looks clean. Small mercies.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You threatening me? You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... How the hell's with this? Get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
My Thunder Wave will make quick work of... My...
What'd I do for some salt?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not...
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I pray no go- Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus, guide your path.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction. Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. Hells, I'd keep your wits about you.
Glad you made it inside. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting. Maybe. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, if the road was...
The
Glad you were here for those goblins. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Why?
Good move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Time to press ahead.
You have good timing. Never been much of a... But you're not here for her... Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. That bloody Irenes. Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
The Githyanki people have roughly his
Won't budge. Won't budge.
something.
What's that?
had a feeling you'd be back. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. Not long until we leave now. I had a feeling you'd be back. I do, as a matter of fact. You saw what those... I want to steal that big, shiny... Be careful. Anything else? Anything else? You've been a friend...
Find anything good today?
No. Everyone.
Don't worry, kid. In Baldur's Gate.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about
It's gone! Stolen!
The time has come. Remove the outsiders!
My path be true.
With haste.
It's my luck again.
Victory awaits.
Never a dull moment. One day I'll catch a break.
My faith will protect me. Heading there. Swift and lethal.
Blood comes easy these days.
Need to stay focused. Heading there.
I don't fancy their chances.
A welcome rest. A welcome rest.
I wanted.
Let's run for it.
No, Zaki.
You can beat them.
Something useful.
Ah!
On I go.
Don't waste a step. The witching hour. Knight to King 5.
Eat this! I am fury. I am death.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it for today, guys. Appreciate you all. We got pretty far. We need to keep this going though, so can't steal it yet. Well, I beat the encoder problem there, so we've been streaming now for almost 2 hours. Right at 2 hours. No encoder issues, so looks like we are good to go. Awesome, y'all. I appreciate you. Have a fantastic evening, and I will catch you all next time.